Ini anjing banget terus diulang ya.
Eivor, you found my secret hoard.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the Picts have worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. But look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and...
Billy, you need to face it. Your father is dying. When he departs for the Corpse Hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
We defy a long tradition, Billy. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father's dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy! Billy, come forth!
Another attack?
It's your father! He hasn't got long! Come to the Longhouse!
When Jarl is at the edge of death, I must see him before he goes.
Ya dulu.
Shall we play in the woods or down by the river tomorrow?
Stools on the hay side are for the woods, and the side with the sacks of beans for the river. Pick your seats. No pushing, Bjornsson. I'm watching you.
Well, this is not good. It's a draw. This has never happened.
What about the tall one? Can we ask her to help break this tie?
Good idea, Froda. Tall one, sit by the hay side if you vote for the woods. For the river, the side with the sacks of beans. The answer is clear. We shall play in the river tomorrow.
Aye.
Now, the next matter for our Owlthing. We need a name for our merry band. The choices are Raiders of the Cake or the Shadow Dragons.
Stools on the hay side are for Raiders of the Cake, and side with the sacks of beans for Shadow Dragons. Pick your seats.
Tall one, you too, just in case we end up in a tie again.
Ko na eh.
It
Nakayalo.
looks like we are tied. For now.
Tall one, we need your help once more. It is final. From now on, we are the Shadow Dragons.
A fitting name for future warriors.
Now to our next vote.
What should we do if we manage to capture a picked soldier? Stools on the hay side are for beating him up. Side with the sacks of beans for taking him prisoner. Vote!
It looks like we are tied. For now.
Tall one, we need your help once more. The seats have spoken. We shall show no mercy. The badge of courage will be given to those who voted as such. You too, Tall One.
Thank you, children. Remember, never go easy on your enemies.
Froda, write that down. The Tall One's words will be remembered. Thanks for the help, Tall One.
The next generation inspires confidence. Nottinghamshire is in good hands.
Hey!
Tall One is a big baby.
Welcome, welcome. Come see what I have. You should always have some of these. This is very rare. Ha-
Ganda kang tato ya. Jauh.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me?
Yes. I cannot help but wonder, is your flight...
Aduh, kucing gue berak.
as striking as you?
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry lover who's skilled with his pen. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got what you seek.
I will flight with you.
Perfect. Would you like to make it interesting? With a wager, I mean.
My wager?
Thank you. Are we ready?
Let us begin.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your head.
With words, I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
Yes! I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. Though I doubted your flighting, I quite liked your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
I'm as good with my lips as I am with my tongue.
Yes, more! I could fleet more sweet nothings inside of your ear. Though I warn you, they're some of the lewdest you'll hear. But instead of just telling, I'll happily show.
Oh, bukan.
While I doubt you can take me, I'll give you a go.
That was delicious. It's rare that I meet one who can keep pace with me. So, what do you say? Shall we find somewhere and exchange a little more than, words?
It was only a flight. My winnings, please.
Yes, of course. It was just a game, yes? Friendly banter? It's...
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Sini nih.
Oh dear, Heminger.
Eivor.
To see you both together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song.
I had many good teachers, Heminger Jarl. You chief among them.
I beg of you now. Do not let my lessons die.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you.
I held you here, really. In one, I've watched you grow. A dirty head. I am proud of what, Father.
Willi. We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of this shire. The nobles have begun to arrive. Trukvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
Error anjing.
What do you see?
Error ya? Error gini nih.
Should a new threat to Hemthor emerge, who will step up to meet it? Really?
This journey to the halls will be heralded by roaring flames.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon till we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Trygve.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Trygve.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Trygve is Hemthorpe's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve some...
When did you have the time to...
It was something I had hoped to give him...
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very...
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of hemming a Jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemming had desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Trygve has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
Yeah!
Mana anjing nggak ada.
Go!
Dulu lah itu. Anjing mati, Cok. Mana sih meteornya, Cok? Nggak kelihatan ini loh.
Best not to draw attention here.
Oi, cantik. Sampai akhir. Oh ini tuh. Awan. Jatuh. Wah. Gua lagi.
Let's see what lies in store.
Itu buat apa ya? Pernah tinggal lah goblok.
Go, Zulin.
Ini. Semua cok. Ngeri. Oh iya mah. Ini udah nggak dipakai.
Hello, friend. Come see my wares. Made with the finest ingredients. Can I...
Did you see that sopping sack of meat with the roosters? What an arsehole.
This is an outrage!
Our strong feelings for him.
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre is lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Turkvi. I will do what I can to calm things. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
That Saxon did what? How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on him.
Help! Fire!
What is this Boda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry! Help! Fire! Save my gold, it burns!
That burns!
It was too late for your Boda, as you say.
Ah, balls. I dragged it all the way from Rue.
If you drink enough, ale is a fine fix to any problem.
Very true, very true.
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt. Survey the area, Sunan.
How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on him.
Stay back, foul! Flee, warrior, flee! Those keys won't raise waste here!
You mean Hemminger's faith?
Dragons with mighty claws! Save me from...
What do you see, Sunan?
I didn't see them coming. I never looked down.
They are going to kill him! I told him not to do it! Now he's locked up in that house with no way out!
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemmingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemmingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind—
I only...
You! Come out, you dung-eating rat! Get that stain out here now!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be!
You should walk out of here on your own before you...
Yes, I'll walk. Oh my god! You've got the key! You...
Get that stain out here now!
You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator.
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemminger. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drenched...
Was it your...
Of course.
Never in...
But I only...
These... And you will draw breath long...
Oh no!
There you are. Baptized as one.
Anjing ngebukin pelan
Order
ya.
seems to have been restored. Now to Trugvi. Let him know. I've calmed the guests as much as they can be in their...
They mourn. It is to be expected.
And how do you feel?
I mourn more deeply.
Hemminger... What see you, old friend?
Olvin sé herda. Sé hrafnin fari burt hálfi deg.
This is an excellent shield, son.
And here, from the...
An impressive shield.
Set you...
This is an excellent shield, son. Gunnar's craft never disappoints. Head on to the cavern, Eivor. East beyond.
Have a look soon in there. This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here? The exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this. Odin's beard. You are a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you are a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart.
Anjing ini mulu. Oh shit.
How could it?
Yeah. By his I still need... By his wisdom, always...
The web of Weirth, then. Nine. Is this what you...
Yes.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Old Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. My sight and ex.
Thank you.
His sword.
That is for... Hemminger will be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Billy has found his spear. I need your eyes, my friend.
With Hemminger Jarl gone, can Lily hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
You are the wolf-kissed one. The raven of battle whose fame...
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleep. Follow. Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods and bid them welcome our beloved Hemminger Jarl with ale and open arms.
You have the gift of foresight, Seer. Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva.
Your heart is restless. Your mind clouded.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Trukvi.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Do not ascend the sleeper. Take the drink and meditate at the peak. Let the answers you seek find you.
Cast about this land, my friend. This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind, still my heart. Hemminger Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wisdom.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of you.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We are only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming.
Shall I renounce my faith then? Abandon the path to glory?
No. I want you to die in defense of it. This is not how I remember you.
Anjing.
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do. Your edge is blunted by indecision. You lead warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemminger Jarl. You did.
And that is why my words should land with you. Trust your judgment.
Thor lends me strength. You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All-Father. He come. The choice you make will be the right one.
The All-Thing is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunnema about this.
Screenshot mulu nih kucing tidur.
Fyrir spársakir og ekki annað.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this Shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Billy, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
Tryggvi has no Jarl to serve, Vili. He's free to set his own course to the ocean's edge, to trade this world for the next. As are you, Vili. Our lives belong to us.
Thank you. Thank you, Eivor. Vili, do not misplace your anger on friends who speak what they believe is truth.
Do as you must, Tryggvi.
And I, you, my boy. I must prepare myself for the flames, body and spirit.
Eivor!
Sunniva.
Pigs were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili gave chase.
Ah, stick. He should have roused me first. Show me what—
Let us wake the others. The dark is loud.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show— His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. His children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
Go, Sunan.
I could use your aid right now. I've seen roosters fight
fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
Ayo, PA.
What?
Just like Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
Difference this.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
While
I do. Cured for
great.
Well, but I am not my father. Do you think Slipnir would be content bound to a... Hey! What is that for?
You have friends, Willy. You have family and clan.
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. You are surrounded by them. That will not change.
You...
Troll-faced arse-stick. Voda, too. Your father's death.
Do you ever... What if...
No, I never dwell on our past that way. I find it slows me down to crawl. I think I'll turn in. Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a wink. The funeral, the fair...
I understand. Billy, go on already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine. So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have...
I have it here. A shield bearing the sign of the Web of Weird, woven into... May the skulls sing of you as the gods embrace you.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. Our father. He was a towering force. I see him in each of his love for battle, but also peace, and his love of drink. Gods did he love. We are father.
And you us.
9 days, one eye hung from the tree. 9 worlds he saw.
Father, receive your loyal servant. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the Longhouse for the All Thing.
You have seen what was needed.
I have. More than enough.
Shall we look? Sink it fast.
Is he ready? Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have.
The declaration of succession must happen soon. Before we are...
I agree.
Eivor!
You look
I'm not so drunk I cannot stand, but...
You do your father proud by this celebration, and by taking his seat.
I should have given him the satisfaction of He knows my heart.
As long you are...
Oh, these not... My father... Let it...
Yes, one more, and only because you... Good.
What do you have?
Yes, one more, and only because you all have such good taste. Now...
And we will want to know about... May I...
Can't have too many. There is always more what it...
and we...
Don't be a stranger.
It is time I return to the settlement.
Beautiful, beautiful. Nature is amazing.
I brought...
Oh. Hope to see you again soon.
I
My love.
I bring...
Sad news.
Shall we?
Please, Eivor.
I want... Tell me...
If that... What?
I will go now.
When entering...
Like... Lulus ini.
If an evil man brings you...
I would not let...
I would let my...
Sweet from evil.
with it.
Jauh juga.
Fortifications there, Eivor.
We are both a clock.
I should talk to either.
di luar. Ya itu bener.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert far away. A place of
I have something.
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son?
Interesting.
He is the orphan. What?
Durut, 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 durut. Oh, bener. Ringan ya.
Far away, a place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god. The guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but not in fact. A protector of holy wisdom. And this protector had a wife, a scholar, who spent her days reading ancient tomes and deciphering the secrets of the desert.
Is that what you want? Ah, let me look at you. What? Ready? Fight well, Eivor.
Hup. Kok gue mau keluar dulu guys ya. Aduh, thank you yang udah nonton, makasih.